Welcome my dear student in the digital learning class of mathematics. As you all know, from last 2-3 classes we are discussing about rational number, its types and its properties. So in the same series today we are going to discuss about the representation of a rational number on number line. Already you studied this part in class 7th, but in class 8 we are going to discuss it a little bit more. So let's start. How to represent a rational number on a number line. As you all know, rational number is written in the form of p upon q, or simply you can say like numerator upon denominator. So first task is to see what is the number line. It includes negative, positive and 0 and 0. You can see on the top of page a number line is there. Right hand side all the positive numbers are there, left hand side negative numbers are there, and in the center there is a 0. So next task is that to check first what is the rational number. So let's take case number 1, when your denominator is greater and numerator is small. First example, 1 upon 2, 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 9, etc. In all such examples you can see your denominator value is greater than numerator. Then your answer lies between 0 to 1. It is very important to know 0 to 1. When it is 0 to 1, when your denominator is greater than numerator and it is positive rational number. So let's take the second case. When it is a negative rational number, minus 1 upon 3, minus 5 upon 7, etc. Once again denominator is greater than numerator, but numbers are negative rational numbers. Then your numbers lies between 0 to minus 1. So it is very clear, my dear students, when denominator is greater than numerator, then your number lies between 0 to 1 or 0 to minus 1. So second case, when your numerator is greater than denominator. If it is a positive rational number, example you can see 3 upon 2, 4 upon 3, 9 upon 5, etc. The number lies toward right side of 0. That means it is a positive rational number. It lies toward right side of a 0. If you have negative rational number like minus 4 upon 3, minus 11 upon 9 and minus 4 upon 7, etc., then numbers lie toward left side of 0. That means these are negative numbers, so they lies toward left side of 0. This is very important table for you all to understand the exercise. Next, I hope my dear student you are able to understand this concept of denominator and numerator. So let's take an example to understand these cases. Let's start exercise 1.2. First question is represent this number on the number line. First is 7 upon 4 and second number is minus 5 upon 6. So let's start with the first question, first part. 7 upon 4. Here you can see 7 is greater than 4. That means numerator is greater than denominator. So the number lies toward right side of 0 as it is a positive rational number. So first you need to draw a number line as I have drawn minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2 and plus 3. So it is very clear from the first line number lies toward right side. Next thing, how to find out the number. Denominator is telling you how many equal parts you need to do of each segment. That means 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. We need to divide these portion into 4 parts as denominator is telling it is 4. So you can see next step. Here I have divided each segment 0 to 1 into 4 part and 1 to 2 also in 4 parts. After dividing 4 parts, next step is to find out where is our answer. So numerator is telling us the answer. Numerator is here 7. That means 7th part is your answer. Even you can write in this way 0 upon 1 for first part, second part 0, 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4, 4 upon 4, 5 upon 4, 6 upon 4, 7 upon 4 and 8 upon 4. So from here it is very clear, if numerator is 7 then 7th part is your answer. So you can see here I did circle over 7 upon 4. 7 upon 4 is your right answer. I hope so, my dear students, you are able to understand this concept. So let's take one more example in the same series. Minus 5 upon 6. Minus 5 upon 6, in this case you can see it is a negative rational number. And second thing, denominator is greater than numerator. In all cases, as I told you, if denominator is greater, the number lies between 0 to 1 or 0 to minus 1. But this is a case of negative rational numbers, so the number lies between 0 to minus 1. Now see, first I have drawn a line, number line, minus 1, 0 and 1. No need to draw so longer. It is enough for you to find out the answer. Next thing, how many equal parts I need to do from 0 to minus 1. So it is equals to the denominator. Denominator is 6. That means you need to divide this 0 to minus 1 into 6 equal parts. You can use scale for dividing this. You can see here I have divided into 6 parts. Next step, as it is negative, put minus sign in front of every number and divide by 6, because 6 is the denominator. As I told you, numerator is telling us which part is the answer. So as we starting from 0 to minus 1, then fifth part is the right answer, because our numerator is 5. So I did circle over minus 5 upon 6. This is a fifth part from 0. In the same series, we will take one more question. It is your question number 2. Represent minus 2 upon 11, minus 5 upon 11 and minus 9 upon 11 on a number line. You can see minus 2 upon 11, minus 5 upon 11 and minus 9 upon 11. In all cases, you can see denominator is greater than numerator. So it is very clear from here, if denominator is greater and all the numbers are negative, so these lies between 0 to minus 1. So you can see here I have drawn line, number line only from 0 to minus 1. Next thing, how many equal parts I need to do from 0 to minus 1. So that is equals to your denominator. Denominator is 11. That means 11 equal parts we need to do. As I did, you can see in the second step, 11 parts. Next step, after dividing into 11 parts, divide all these numbers by 11 by putting minus sign in front of these. So numerator is, first case is minus 2, then minus 5 and minus 9. That means minus 2 means second part is answer. Minus 5 means fifth part is your answer. And minus 9 means ninth part is your answer. You can see I did circle over second part, that is minus 2 upon 11. Fifth part minus 5 upon 11 and the ninth part minus 9 upon 11. In this way you can find out any number on a number line by using numerator and denominator concept. I hope so, my dear students, you are able to understand this concept of number line. Thank you so much.